In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use looping workflows in Bubble.io. By the end, you'll know how to process a list of items by running the same backend workflow once for each item. Perfect for things like updating records, sending confirmation emails, or calling external services at scale. First, we'll set up the backend workflow that handles a single item. Head to Backend Workflows, which may appear as API Workflows depending on your editor version. Create a new API workflow and give it a clear name like Process Item or Loop Item. Now add a parameter so the workflow knows which record to work on. Name the parameter thing2process and set its type to the data type you'll be looping over. This could be user, order, or anything else from your database. This is important because this workflow is designed to run once per item, and this parameter is how each item gets passed in. Next, add the actions you want to apply to a single item. A simple example is updating a field on that item. Use make changes to thing2process and set a field like status to processed. That way, each time the workflow runs, it marks the item as complete. You can also add more actions here, such as sending an email to the associated user, creating a related record to log the operation, or calling another API if your process needs to interact with external services. Keep this workflow focused and idempotent if possible, so running it twice won't cause unexpected results. Now it's time to trigger the loop for a list. Go to the page or workflow where you want to start the process and add the Action Schedule API workflow on a list, found under Backend Workflows. Set the type of things to the same data type you used earlier. For the list to run on, choose the list of items you want to process. For example, a search for users with filters to narrow it to exactly what should be processed. Select your API workflow, process item, and map the parameter so thing2process equals current list item. With this setup, Bubble automatically schedules one run of your backend workflow for every item in the list. A few quick tips as you test. Start with a small list to verify everything updates as expected. Watch your logs to confirm each item is processed and to troubleshoot any failures. If you're sending emails or calling APIs, make sure your content and authentication are configured before running a large batch. That's the core pattern. One focused backend workflow and one schedule on a list action to loop through your data cleanly and reliably.